So variables in Python are a way to store data. So to simply explain it, just imagine a cardboard box, and in this cardboard box, I'm placing a pin inside it and closing the cardboard box. Now I'm naming this cardboard box as X, the letter X. So we can say that the cardboard box or the variable X contains a data called pin. Now let's create two variables which stores a number and a string. I'll name the first variable as X, followed by an equal to sign, followed by the data which we want to enter into the variable. So here I have two variables X and Y. So X contains the integer 5 and Y contains the string John. We know it's a string because it is surrounded by double quotations. So to declare a variable, first we have to write the variable name. For example, I've written X here. Then we have to put equal to sign. So this equal to sign is different from mathematics. Here it is called as assignment operator. Basically what it tells that we are assigning the value 5 to the variable X. We are assigning a string John to the variable Y. And if we want to print whatever data is inside these variables, we just have to type the variable name inside the print function. So let's say we want to print the value inside X. We just type the print function followed by X inside the print function. And if I hit play, we can see in the output that 5 is displayed. Similarly, to print the value inside the variable Y, I'll hit print again and put the variable name inside it and hit run. So first X is printed, then we print the value of Y. We can rewrite this code by adding a comma and writing the second variable name and hit run so that both the values of the variables are printed in the same line. We can give appropriate names to the variables based on the data type which it stores. For example, in the first line, X has a value 5, right? So 5 is a number. So we can rename the variable name as number. And Y holds a string called John. So we can rename Y as name. We can't randomly name these variables, but we have to follow a certain rules. That is, the naming of variables basically begins with a letter. It can be a capital letter or small letter within the alphabets, or it can be an underscore. And the remaining characters can be a letter, number, or underscore. Third point is that all the variables are case sensitive, meaning suppose if we want to print the number, for example, we just type print function and enter the variable inside it. And when I hit the run button, it will display whatever value is inside number. But if I just enter the number with a capital N, let's see what happens. When I hit run, it results in a name error because this number and this number are totally different. This has a capital N and this number has not been defined previously. So that's the reason we get a name error here. The next thing is that we can't use Python keywords. For example, the print function, we can't use print equal to 5. That will also result in an error. And suppose if we want to use two names, we can either write both the names without any space or use an underscore. For example, here we can write this as first underscore name.